Good morning, South. I'm Kate.
And I'm Eric, and today is Wednesday, November 10th.
This week, Mayor Bronson had appointed Cheston McCree to the Anchorage Equal Rights Committee. But Cheston McCree has been found with homophobic, transphobic, and sexist comments on old social media posts. This has resulted in a vote to remove him from the board. In national news, the Travis Scott Astroworld concert has erupted with both controversy and lawsuits amid the violent overcrowding and 8 deaths last Friday. Family members of the deceased have reached out to Travis Scott, who has given very little support or comment. That's all for current events, and I'll pass it over to Griffin.
Thanks, Kate. Sadly, this morning we don't have Dr. Johnson or Mr. Claymire, but luckily we have Mr. Butterfield, local teacher extraordinaire. How's your day going, Mr. Butterfield?
My day's great, Griffin. I gotta tell you, this is a marvelous day. You know why? Do you know why?
Why? Why is it?
Because I'm sitting right outside this studio right here, and I can see the backs of all your heads, and it's just wonderfully amazing. And what's even better is that I don't know if you know what tomorrow is. Do you know what tomorrow is, Griffin?
Yeah, Veterans Day.
And do you know what that's about, Griffin?
That's about all the veterans who have served our country in the last, 250 years.
And do you know the history of that day, actually, Griffin?
I believe I do. It was started after World War I as the armistice was signed November 11th, I believe.
See, this is fantastic. Look at you. You got all this stuff going on. 11/11 at 11 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool. And I'm wondering, what do you do on Veterans Day, Griffin? Are you going to sleep in? Are you going to go watch a movie? Are you going to, because they've gotten you out of school, so you don't have to deal with us. So what are your plans for tomorrow?
I'll probably sleep in a little bit, work on some homeworks and projects and video class.
That's fantastic. Yeah, you should always work on projects and video class when you have a day off. That's a solid move. So our usual guests are traveling. Dr. Johnson's in Georgia right now. He's going to pick up a jersey to show Elliot. Maybe those two can get a picture together. He's really happy that Elliot got his Braves jersey, and he's going to make sure he picks one up and comes and gets a picture with him. Mr. Claymire is also on big state business. That's what happens when you have heavy hitters all the time. But I just wanted to say that, like, on a state level, a lot of stuff's going really well. We got that kids vaccine rolling out all over the place, which should make things kind of dip down. There was an article in the paper just this morning talking about how hospitalizations in Anchorage were starting to drop back down a little bit. Cases were dropping back down. Hopefully we're going to see that trend go downward and keep it there. And one of these days, I'll get to see your ugly mug for real. So thanks for taking on over to your folks. I appreciate you having me on today.
Yeah, thank you. Now over to Eric for sports.
Sports is pretty light this week, centering around volleyball and swimming and riflery. Regions took place at Service with Diamond winning, and tomorrow at the UAA Sports Complex is volleyball state. Go Wolverines, and make sure to go watch it. Swimming was held at Bartlett this week, the state competition. Diamond girls won and Kodiak boys. And also this weekend, Riflery Regions is taking place. That's all for sports. Back to you, Kate.
All right, thanks, Eric. All right, South, don't forget tomorrow's Veterans Day, so there's no school as a result. Our Thursday show will be postponed due to this. And if you have any questions, submit them at asktheden.org and follow us at SAHSTheDen. That's all we've got for you guys today, and always remember to keep your claws sharp, Wolverines.